What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Weekend Freight, where I'm going to cover the nation and find the freight and show you where to place your truck this week. Every market's different, every week's different. That's why I do these videos right here. And if you like what I'm about to show you in this video, in the description there's a link and you can try it out for free for 30 days and see what you think about it. Also, if you're looking for a factoring company, the factoring company I choose to use is in there as well. So let's dig right on in. Where I like to start is the national load counts. Gives you an in and out ratio of freight going in versus freight needed or trucks needed to come out for the freight. Whereas like Alabama showing 904 going in and only 867 coming out. So that's an offset that you don't want to be in. It's not a great market. California's looking the same way, but I've noticed this number is always a little skewed. There's always good freight coming out of California, it seems. But like Delaware, nope. Let's see, Idaho showing 385 going in and 670 to come out. So you want these big upsets right here. And down the line, you're going to see more of them. The Midwest is looking good. Midwest is always looking good, and so forth. Well, the real nuts and the real nuts and bolts in these videos is right here, where I'm going to the search. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the different freight hubs. And freight hubs meaning cities where a lot of freight comes out of. And I'm going to start in Los Angeles and start with the West Coast. And I like to keep this at 120 miles for deadhead, because roughly it gives you 2 hours to get there to get it. And well, except for California, that might take you 5 weeks. Today's the 17th. And right now, I'll tell you what, it's a little late in the evening, so we're going to do today and tomorrow on all of these. We're going to do the 17th and the 18th and get a better number. Should have done this about 4 hours ago. Anyway, for today and tomorrow, it's showing 1,931 loads. And right here, you can click the offer tab, and it's going to give you the brokers that's got offers on the load board. These are not driver bids. These are from the broker. The broker's putting it up there and say, hey, we're XPO. We give you this load right now for $9,000. Call us and take it. This usually helps out when you don't want to finagle back and forth with the brokers, especially if you see a good paying load and you ain't got to worry about it. And where this tool comes in, the 15-day average, which comes with the Pro version, what I'm using, you can click on any of these right here. Well, not that. You can click on any of these loads, and it'll highlight over here in the right hand side, and it'll show you like this load, Rialto, going up to Massachusetts. They're offering it for $9,000. It's been averaging $10,000 too. Now that's a medium, middle of the ballpark. It could be $12,000 and $9,000. It's just a medium, but you could probably go at them for a little more than that. And also, you can scroll down through here, and it gives you any of the specifics on the load. 7,800 pounds, yada yada yada. So now that you understand that, let's move this on along. California's looking good right there. And let's shoot up to Northern Cal, or this Tracy area. I'm gonna bump this to 200 to get all the NorCal area. Get Sacramento and all the Bay Area. Tracy, or Northern Cal's got 1,191 loads. They got some good freight up there, guys. $11,000 right there, back to Ohio. And it's just a standard load, 53 foot, 40,000 pounds. Good. It's good stuff. Landstar Ranger. All right, let's shoot on up to Seattle market. We get done with these western states, and then we come back over to the Midwest, where most of us like to play. 1,000 loads in the Seattle market. Let's shoot down to Kansas. City of Moultrie. $1,571. Lots of freight in Kansas City, guys. A lot of freight. Shoot over to St. Louis. St. Louis. Oh, might help if I click it. 2,900 loads in the St. Louis market. Lots and lots of freight. It's pretty nice. Here I am stuck at home again. I came home, I think it was Friday, and was looking for a load to get me out and get me right back. But we had the storms come through, and I didn't have enough time to get a load and come back because I got a doctor's appointment come Wednesday, and I've got to be home for that. So I'm stuck at home. But man, that's stout right there. It's super stout. Let's shoot over down to Dallas market. What you got, Dally? Dally's coming in with 2,000 loads. Looking good, Dallas. 2,000 loads. Houston. Thank God for autocorrect. Houston's coming in with 2,800 loads. Nice. That's a lot of freight. Lots of freight. Let's shoot over to Savannah. I normally don't cover the Florida market because most of us just deadhead out. Because we know the deal. There's freight down there, but it don't pay. Most of the time, it's not worth your time to get the loads coming out when you can just deadhead and pick up one and keep rolling. So Savannah market's got 1,500 loads. It's pretty good. I can't spell today. Come on with 3,200 loads in the Charlotte market. Super strong in Charlotte. Let's shoot down to Columbia. Sakakalaki. 3,200 loads. Dang, jeez. Jeez. Let's see. Let's do Allentown. Allentown, PA. I'll just leave that the same. I'm not going to get down in the nitty gritty. Let's see. Allentown's coming in with 12. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen 12,000 loads. Anything over the 10,000 mark, definitely. So, yeah, there's plenty of freight up in the Northeast. But again, we've had storms coming through, so that's probably why it's like that. Let's shoot over to Pittsburgh. No, Pittsburghy. 3,700 loads, super stout. Let's shoot over to Cincinnati. Speaking of Cincinnati, anybody catch that Bengals game? Mr. Joey B going to work. Man, bright future for that young man. So Cincy, 6,500 loads are looking good. Let's shoot up to I'm losing my touch, guys. It's been so long since I did one of these. Indianapolis. Indianapolis market's looking down there, 6,000 loads. Yeah, lots of freight. I've never seen it this strong. Let's shoot over to Minneapolis, St. Paul area. See what we got up there. We'll come back down to Chicago and end it out. St. Paul, Minneapolis area, 2,100 loads. Chicago's usually king of freight, but I don't think it's going to beat the Northeast this week. No way. No. They still got 7,000 loads, though, so that's still, Jesus. This is what I was trying to do Friday. I was trying to go up to Chicago because I knew if I got up to Chicago, I'd grab a load going back down to, say, Florida, and I could have been home Monday or Tuesday. These loads going down to Florida. Let's see, Orlando. I don't want to go that far down there. I think that's Miami area. 4,600. They're trying to push it for 1,000 over. Nice. All right, guys, if you're still watching, I appreciate it. Give me a big old thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you're not. And let's get back to putting videos up, all things trucking, guys. Until that next video, see you. Bye.